All right, well, hello everyone. Welcome to the draft show for the Family Beat Down League, Fantasy Football League. I'm Drew Bolden. Most of you know me. All of you know me. Young man back here in the corners, Quincy Bolden. Quincy will be helping me do the draft selection. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all the names in a hat, so to speak, and we're going to pull them out, and that will be the order in which we draft. Now, just as a reminder, we're going to draft next Saturday, August 28th. We start at 7:15 a.m. Pacific time. So those of you in the Central Time Zone, what time is it there? It's 9:15 a.m. on Saturday, next Saturday. And for those of you in the Eastern Time Zone, Michael and Veronica, you know who I'm talking about, that is going to be what? 10:15 your time. So next Saturday, we're going to go into the draft room and select our players. Now, the one thing, this might be the first time for a lot of folks. A couple things about the draft, and I'll write more about it later, but a couple things about the draft. We are doing a live draft. You don't necessarily need to be present. If you are, it's a lot of fun. There's an application that opens up, and you pick your players, and we go in order. It's called a serpentine draft. So we're going to draft positions 1 through 12, and then we're going to go 12 through 1, and 1 through 12. We go like that through the order. We go through 14 rounds. What that means is those of you that are on the end, the 1 position or the 12 position, once the draft gets going, you're going to make 2 picks right in a row. And it can be kind of fun, but it can also be kind of harrowing if you get caught into one of those end positions. But I've been in one of those positions before, the 12th one, and it turns out real well. I thought a little bit of music might be good to kind of set us up for the draft, and we'll just let it play throughout. So without further ado, hope you can hear that, I give you the USC Marching Trojans in Fight On, the USC fight song. And later on in November, when Notre Dame comes out to play USC this year, we'll be hearing this ad nauseum, because the band likes to play it after every touchdown, and I expect numerous touchdowns posted against the Irish this year. So Quincy, if you could hold up the official draft instrument. We'll be going into the USC string backpack, and I'm going to be dropping in all of the team names in here. So here we go, Quincy. We'll shake them up. What I want you to do, Quincy, is I want you to draw them out. I want you to give me the name of the team. I'm going to write it down, and we'll just go from 12 to 1. So keep in mind, first name out is going to be picking number 12. So here is... here's number 12. Quincy, who is going to be drafting in the number 12 position?
I can't read your writing.
Can't read my writing. That is the Invincibles. That would be Grandpa or Dad, as the case may be. Invincibles, you will be in the number 12 position. And as I said earlier, you're going to be drafting 2 in a row. You're going to go 12, and then the next round you're going to be first. So you're going to be making your picks in pairs. It's a really fun position to be in. Drafting number 11th is
V. Bolden.
V. Bolden. Veronica, you will be drafting in the 11th position. Not a bad position too, because you just got a couple picks between you when we switch around. So again, you're going to be able to stack up your players pretty quick. Drafting in the number 10 position is going to be
Blue and Gold.
Blue and Gold. Jake, you get number 10. And perhaps you can do something about that name. But since we brought it up, here's Fight On once again. This is for you, Jake and Rick and all you Notre Dame fans. Drafting number 9. Quincy, who's in the number 9 position? Can't read it. Mike Bolden. Michael Bolden, you will be drafting in the 9th position. Number 9. Lucky number 9. Number 8, Quincy. Who's in the number 8 position?
Mean Machine.
Mean Machine. Tyson, You will be in the 8th, right in the thick of the order there. Number 7. Mud Dogs. Rick Menser will be in the number 7 position. Mud Dogs drafting 7th. In the 6th position, who do we have, Quince?
Rednecks.
Rednecks. Dawn, this is you. You and Rick will be fighting it out. You get a little bit better positioning than Rick does, but you guys will be drafting right next to each other. In the 5th position, Quincy, who do we have?
Nads.
The Nads. Go, Nads. Get it? You'll be in the 5th position. In the 4th position, now we're coming down. This is where the tension's starting to build right here, because with the 4th pick, you're going to get a class wide receiver, a class running back, or the top wide receiver, or the top quarterback, and all the picks from here on out are going to get nothing but marquee players, at least initially. So, number 4. Who's going to be the number 4 overall pick, Quince?
North Macattack.
North Macattack. Alex, that's you. That's a nice slot right there. You could be looking, like I said, you could be looking at the top wide receiver or one of the top 3 running backs or the top quarterback. Number 3 is...
Can't read it.
Can't read it. Deceptions. Jed, that's you. You're going to be in the 3rd position. That's a plum pick, dude. The Deceptions. That means the only 2 names that haven't been drawn are the California contingent, Smell This, and Team Quincy. Who's going to get the overall number 1 pick? Quincy, who's picking number 2?
Smell this.
Oh, Smell This. I get number 2. Thank you. I'll take Adrian Peterson or Chris Johnson. Either way, I can build my team around there, which means our overall number 1 pick, and before we reveal it, it looks like the USC Trojans have scored another touchdown. Let's hear Fight On one more time. Here's what we like to do when they play the song. Right, Quincy? And Quincy and I and a friend of his will be at the Coliseum as they open the season on, I think it's September 10th, Quincy, against the University of Virginia. And then later on in October, when the Cal Bears come down to play, we'll be in the crowd. We'll be doing this. We might even look for some Notre Dame tickets just for extra fun. Anyway, the overall number 1 pick will be... Quincy? Team Quincy. Team Quincy will have the overall number 1 pick. Before we go, though, one last time, it looks like the Trojans have hung up another one. And we get to hear that marching band one more time. All right, so anyway, everybody have a great season. Look forward to playing you. Let the chips fall where they may. Let's have a lot of fun. And we'll talk soon. All right, everybody. So long from Los Angeles, California.